Hi there. Another day, another fit check. I'm just going to get some protein. The speaker, you can actually hear the speaker buzz. There we go. Okay. Ziggy, stop music. Okay. Anyway, just doing a quick fit check. Seems a little out of place. Alright, so turn around this way. Now I'll turn around this way. That's enough of a fit check. So I got kale in here. I just had to grab some water. Watch out. Okay, real quick before I do that, I'm at 188.3 with my shoes on. A few pounds less than I was yesterday. That seems pretty good. So, all I've done so far is add water to the kale. Let's see. Get a shirt on. I did my fit check. I did my daily fit check. I'm gonna get in the shower after this anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna put greens powder, hemp powder, and cricket powder. First I'm doing cricket powder. Get a couple nice big scoops of that. Hemp powder. Get a good scoop of that. Now all I need is the greens powder. I'll be ready to mix this up, and I'll have 15 grams of protein knocked out of the way. Then I'll get another 35 grams of protein, so I will have gotten 50 grams of protein before I do exercise. It's a good idea. It's a good way to do it. So I've got greens, crickets, and hemp all in here. And we're just going to mix it up. All mixed up. Cool. Here we go. It's just a sludge. It's just a green sludge. I'm going to grab some supplements to go with this. Okay, I got a few supplements here. I've got some fenugreek seed, apple cider vinegar, green tea extract, Korean ginseng, multivitamin, and shiitake mushrooms. Now I'll wash it down with this greens thing. Now I'm done with that. I have one more. I have one more protein shake. That was only my first one. Now I've got almond milk. I got a scoop of chocolate. I got a scoop of vanilla. 1 scoop of chocolate is 20 grams of protein. 1 scoop of vanilla, 15 grams of protein. That makes 35, plus the 15 from the greens makes 50 grams of protein. This is the only way to make sure that you can exercise and work out on a daily basis, regularly, that you don't have to take days off in between. Enough protein and your muscles can heal. So, as well as getting this very specific type of protein on a daily basis while I'm doing my Fitcheck, I also want to have an apple and a banana. And how I'm having my apple is unsweetened applesauce. Just get a mouthful of that. And in like 5 or 6 gulps, I just had an apple. Now I've got a banana. Okay. I mean, potassium's very important. Mammals that eat potassium live longer than mammals that don't eat potassium. So, it's safe to hypothesize that bananas and healthy potassium intake will cause you to live longer. Sorry, it'll be just 1 minute. I guess this could be something I save for right when I'm done with doing the Fitcheck thing. And I can say, okay, I had that apple. I could, peel the banana, take a bite, and be ending the stream then, and then I don't have to have the downtime of how long it takes me to chew. But yeah, I'm not in terrible shape. I want to be in way better shape, though. I'd like to work a little bit in the health and wellness industry, help people get healthy, so I need to be much, much healthier looking in the first place. An apple, a banana, and a handful of walnuts will change your life. Okay. Well, I'm running a little low on milk, so rinse this out with some beet juice. A really weird thing to rinse something out with. Oh boy. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, actually, no, with the beets. That was fun. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah. I'm definitely getting into better shape and getting to where the workouts feel good. Ooh, and I can feel it. I'm getting close to where all my core and stuff will be more fit to where I'll just be more upright, just kind of in general. When you don't have these muscles and all these muscles and stuff worked out a bit, it's easy for your body to slouch and stuff. But as soon as these muscles are worked out and like being used, it's like it's hard not to stand very, very straight. It's hard to slouch and crouch down. Like it's kind of like your muscles want to hold you straight up. So I'm definitely making progress. I hopped on the scale for a quick second. Ugh. I don't even really feel like lifting weights, but just as important as these other parts of nutrition and health. Get all the right nutrients, but also tell your body that those muscles are in use. They are in use. They are useful muscles. They need to be rebuilt as big as possible for the usefulness. And I do think that makes a big difference. There seems to be some incredible health benefits just from like activating all the muscles in your body. I've had it to where I felt kind of sore and achy, and then after I got a good cardio workout in afterwards, I felt better. I felt less pain, less discomfort, and I think it's because my blood gets pumping and I have healthy adrenals, healthy endorphins, etc. You know, we're physiologically designed to be endurance runners. So, there's a lot in your body that allows you to push and push and push. But you do have to breathe. You have to breathe. And I think you have to get the right nutrients too. Okay. It's always good. It's good to do something. I think even if today was like a rest day, which I don't think I'm ever going to have a rest day again. Or at least not for a while. And I think it's really important to stick with something and do it every single day and just make it part of your life. And then, yeah, get comfortable doing something, make it part of your life, and then you just fast forward a little bit, and you're like, what? Look at my body. I wouldn't have set this body goal for myself, and now I've attained it because I wanted to feel good, because I didn't want to feel sick. I didn't want to take a long time to recover anytime I got hurt. You know, as soon as I made the connection that you recover more quickly and you'll be healthier with the right diet, plant-based diet, by the way, vegan diet. You can still call me a vegan. You just watch me eat a bunch of crickets. Whole bunch of crickets. And that's who is watching my stream. Crickets. But as I've said, not important. People watching the stream, not necessarily important. If a year from now I have some great physique and I'm like, look, this is how I did it. I've been recording it the whole time. Didn't use steroids, didn't do nothing like that. This is basic stuff for me. I'll at least have these streams for posterity. And then there's the other aspect of it too, where if somebody wants to try to get to a certain type of body goal, maybe they'll be close to where I'm at, or maybe they'll have even more weight extra, and maybe they'll be having goals to lose that weight. By seeing that over time, very gradually, I get slimmer and I start to lose a little bit of fat, you know, maybe they pick up on some of those things, because I understand how this stuff works. I look at it very rationally. I'm not expecting some huge drop in the scale from one day to the next, and I'm not expecting to look in the mirror one day and all of a sudden the fat that I want to lose just blah, be gone out of nowhere. I'm looking at this, I'm doing these fit checks. It's actually very hard for me to notice small incremental differences, and so I might be able to point that out to people who specifically are trying to lose a certain amount of weight, to really use the scale and just be getting on the scale every day and writing that down, along with keeping as complete of a food journal as you possibly can. And that'll help you figure out where you're taking in the most unnecessary fats and sugars, and how you can do enough exercise to where you are taking in, you know, less fat, to where you're losing more fat than you're taking in, and getting into a good cycle to where if you were to fast forward a year, 2 years, maybe you've lost 10 pounds or 20 pounds, something like that. Or you know, maybe you just lost even 5 pounds, but the alternative, or if you just didn't lose any weight at all, if you just stayed the weight you were, that's still going to be better than the alternative of fast forwarding that amount of time and then you're having heart attacks, or now you're pre-diabetic and you're going to the doctor, etc., so on. So yeah, I think talking about the protein is really important. Since I've started doing this, my mind feels so much better. So much better. I feel so much more alert. I have so much more energy. Right now I am ready to go with my exercise. I'm going to put on like a hoodie. Put on a hoodie kind of thing. Turn my heater back on. Here we go. now I'm pretty much ready to stream. I'll put on a VR headset, set up this stream. I'm just gonna play some Minecraft. I have to work later, so it's easier for me to just do something. I just started using the third-person camera while I'm in VR for Minecraft, so I'll play around with that a little bit, see if I can't get a good third-person view of my character that makes the stream more watchable. If I can find a nice kind of format, it seems like I could make some pretty cool stuff, especially with what I'm doing, because I don't do any like auto mining where you just press a button and it mines. I do it all physical manual labor in the VR. Anyway, I'll be streaming that soon. Maybe you'll check that out and have a nice day.